ワイヤゼロディブ剣と魔法と学園もの
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream, and welcome back to the content. Today, we're going to be playing Class of Heroes Anniversary Edition. This came out in 2024 by Acquire Corps, and apparently, it was made by the same company that made Valiant Hero School Arc. So I got duped into buying like 2 or 3 games, actually maybe 4, because this game is part of a collection of 2. Sorry, 1 second. So I think I bought 4 games from this company because this Classic Heroes Anniversary Edition has a second one on it as well. So technically that's 2, and then I just started playing Valiant Valkyrian Arc Hero School 2 just yesterday to see how that was on stream. And then I played the first one of that game like 10 years ago. So I didn't even realize it's the same company or publisher, PQ. Alright, PQ, look, hey. I'm expecting something different from Classic Heroes. I hope it's not the same as Valkyrian Arc Hero School. Let's just get into it before I hold my judgment, okay? New game, continued graphic gallery. Can we see the graphics? Ooh, nice. Check it out. Just 22 pages of this shit. Is this like the story of the game? Okay. I'm sure we can zoom in and look at these, but I don't know if I want to look at them yet. Are these swimsuits? What's the cat girl's name? Okay. Oh, more swimsuits. Nice. It looks like we have fun at this school. Okay. Oh, look at this. More. Oh, that's a full picture actually. Huh. Look at this. We might actually be into something right now. Oh, there's just a lot of swimsuits actually. Okay, that was a lot more swimsuits. I'm not gonna look at all the swimsuits, guys. We just got 3 minutes into the video. I'm looking at the graphics gallery because, you know, I like to look at this type of stuff before we start the game. I'll look more over this later for sure, just to, like, you know, enjoy it more. I don't want to look at it all now because I don't want to get spoiled for anything or, you know, see something I don't really want to see just yet. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. Yeah, this is great. This is already better than the Valkyrian Hero School arc. I haven't even started anything yet. Are we serious? This is the same company? I feel like I should stop before it's too late. Like, I feel like I'm gonna fucking, like... This is in the game. This is art. This is good art, too, at that. I mean... What? Oh, and the perfect censorship? Are you serious? Wow. That's even more lewd. What? What game? What? T14? What the fuck? These are all the classes and stuff. I think I might like this game. We're already, like, on the right foot. Hot spring? Spring bath? What? Are we serious? I didn't even know this was gonna be on in the graphics gallery. I was expecting, like, you know, some concept art designs. You got furries, guys. You got furries and lollies. All right, I think we're good, guys. I think we know. I think we're elves, demons. Is that Demon Girl? Oh man, guys, I think we found a game. I think we found a game, ladies and gentlemen. Music gallery too. Oh, I can't listen to this. No, this is gonna... Nah, hold on. Nah, we're just gonna get into it, okay? All that being said, all that stuff I said before about P-Cube and, you know, like past games they developed. Hopefully this one's better. You know, this is pretty recent, 2024. So, you know, hopefully they did a good job with this one. You know, let's just get into it and see what's going on here. Okay. Particus, front, absent, back, absent. You know. Oh, there you are, the new students. I'm your homeroom teacher. My name is Yuno. Hi, Yuno. We'll be doing this for a short time that'll feel long, but I hope you have a good time studying here. Anyways, it's time for the entrance ceremony. We'll go to the gymnasium. Come with me. Fane Man. Welcome, new students. Congratulations on enrolling to the school. I'm your principal. My name is Fane Man. Decades have passed since the past suddenly appeared and changed the world in an instant. Since then, many great adventurers went to these mysterious and dangerous paths or the labyrinths deeper in, bringing back many discoveries. If you all decide to become such adventurers and learn the ropes here in this school, make sure to study as best as you can. That is what you need to match the great adventurers that came before you. Particus Academy is a young school built a mere few years ago, but I hope that you and your teachers can cooperate and learn from each other to make it match the prestigious Matchlinia College or the famous Redslate Institute, and create a wonderful place of learning. With that, I conclude my speech. Please do your best. Rhina. Thank you, Principal. Now, let me explain the process you need to follow to take your classes. First, there has been a change since last year. Now, students don't have to be done with beginner or intermediate curriculums before taking an advanced curriculum. Feel free to take the beginner curriculums if you want to learn the basics, or the advanced curriculums if you have the skills. And before you take any lessons, please go through the enrollment process at the office. You cannot be taught anything before that. Once you have gone through the enrollment process, ask your home teacher for your orientation. Build your parties at the office or dorms and go to the library's bulletin board and take the orientation lesson. Although you're permitted to go to the nearby paths, this curriculum officially begins after the orientation. Make sure you are as careful as your lessons as you can be. This concludes the entrance ceremony. Receive permission to enter Novus Road. Receive permission to enter Holdia Road. Hey, hold on. I know you want to jump straight into the labyrinths, but here's some advice for you. The labyrinths have been imbued with ancient magic that keeps people out by constantly making their shift. You go in there once, get out, and when you go there again, it's completely different. Newbies like you gotta be careful. You got your 2 permits. Those are for Novice Road and Holdia Cave. The Novice Road is used for studies and leads right back here to Particus. When you pass the Holdia Cave, it takes you to Holdia Mountains to the east. Before you explore them, make sure you take some lessons. If something happens to you, it'll be my fault. Alright, the office is right here. Dismissed. Let's dismiss the office to go through the enrollment process. Alright, use Organize to organize your party or role to create new characters. Exploring the dungeons requires parties. Create your characters and build your parties to properly prepare for your explorations. Edit, enroll, browse, courses, expel, report. Okay, so... are these my students? I have Lupin, Harmon, Cannon, Seimei, Tenko, Enric, Jean, and Keiji. Oh. Thief? Harmon, Cannon, Seimei, Tenko, Enric. And we have Jean and Keiji. Okay, so these are current students. Dude, I'm like, are we like here? Are we like ready? What is the student's name? I can make my own students? They just spawn randomly? No way. What the fuck? I can make their alignments? I can make them evil? Human, elf, dwarf, gnome, Kulaz? What the hell is that? Fairy, Felper, Bahamut, Diablos, Celestia. What? Dude, do they cook? Male and female? Human? Oh my god. Bro, I'm present. Oh, wait. First male first, right? Human, elf, dwarf. That's a dwarf? Okay, so the furries are dwarves in this game. The furries are the dwarves. Wasn't there another race called like Furpel or whatever? This is a gnome? That's a mechanical person, bro. Kulaz, okay. Fairy, okay. Felper, so he's another furry. But I think it's actually kimono, right? If it's like a human looking furry, it's kimono. I think. I'm not a furry, guys. Bahamut, he's just holding a big ass weapon. And Diablos, he's got a shuriken. And Celestia, he's an angel. Dude. Do they look different? Okay, they don't look different based on their alignments. That'd be crazy. Elf, dwarf, female gnome, she looks super cute. Kulaz, female fairy, Felper, she looks fucking cute. Bahamut, she looks awesome. All the girls look great, of course. Diablos, Celestia, And that's human. Dude, what is this? Affinity 100% kills 0. Strength, okay. Thievery, Mastery, Rob, Dual Wielding. Wizardry, Divine, Psionics, spells learned. Dagger, Academy top. Oh man, bro, I haven't even started this game yet. Oh crap, dude, this might be it, bro. I started like Valtharian Hero School Story 2, and I don't know if I'm gonna go back based on depending on how this game goes. This girl's fucking stacked. She's a priest? Her stats are great. These are my students right now? Ooh, bro, I don't know if it... Dude. Okay, so I have some level 2 students and a few level 1 students. Tenko. Are these my students, dude? Like, I already have, like, a bunch of stacked ass fucking students. Courses? The students last skills change courses. Please choose a major. Harmon the priest. Can go for fighter, mage, thief, ranger. Okay, but I think I need more, you know, skills points to, you know, cross train, right? I don't want to spell anybody. I mean, let's just fucking start from the top. Like, this is my fucking team, then. Like, let's just fucking play, right? I'm not spelling anybody. Courses. Station the current party here. And roll. What does that mean? Academy has all the facilities needed for adventure. You can stock up on supply. I don't want to mess with a lot of the different options and shit yet until I understand the game, so that's why I didn't do all that. The Academy has all the facilities needed for adventure. You can stock up on supplies or enhance your gear. Go ahead and look around. Alright, dude. Bro, I might like this game a lot. Dormitory. Dormitories. This is where you can restore your character's magic uses, HP, and put items in storage. Also, while you can configure your party here, you cannot create new characters or delete them. Edit, rest, storage. Okay, I can send them to rest. Okay, what's storage? Okay, these are items and stuff. I'm pretty sure I don't have a bunch of items, so I'm not gonna fucking, you know, equip anything. Campus store. This is where you buy items and identify what you find and uncurse cursed items. When you buy items, pay attention to the remaining stock. The stock can be increased by selling. So I gotta like manage my own economy. Combined money, split money. Oh my god, what are we talking about, guys? Like, come on, dude. I can't do this, bro. There's too much. You're killing me, guys. You're killing me. That's a lot of items. Okay, well, first of all, we need more gold anyway, so we're just not even gonna worry about that. Laboratory. Laboratory 1. Alchemize allows you to synthesize new items, dismantle them into their materials, or upgrade them to improve their damage or effects. Laboratory 2. When you properly select an item you want to do alchemy on, you are able to synthesize, dismantle, or upgrade them. You can select a maximum of 3 types of items, and if they come in stacks, you might have to select them in multiple items. When alchemy is successful, the recipe is added to the recipe book, where you can always check the recipe. Wait, do I? Okay, so I have to choose somebody to make start. Okay, I'm understanding it. We're gonna see what the combined and split money shit is, but excuse me, but infirmary. This is where you treat debuffs, including death. Outpatient, if you want to do the healing yourself or give requests to retrieve friends whose dead bodies are left in dungeons. You can also get experience by donating. Hold on, you kind of threw a lot out there, okay? I can donate to the hospital. We're not doing that right now because we only have 100 gold. What in the world, bro? The bulletin board is where you check or take quests. There are 2 types of quests, tasks and requests. Tasks are important quests that are part of the main story, while requests aren't necessary, but can be prerequisites for other quests. There are no limits to how many quests you can take, so you might as well set them all. This is where you can check the yearbook that's filled in as you progress, as well as the records map, catalog items, and titles. Bulletin board. Orientation is pending. Library girl, orientation. That's where your home teacher, Miss Yuna, will show you around. She's at the office now, so report to her that you're taking this lesson and have her tell you the details. Huh? Me? I'm Sarah, a member of the library committee. I'm here to support people who take the quest. Say hello to Sarah. Yeah, let's get along. Anyways, good luck. Yearbook records. Deaths, times battled, chests acquired, times defeated, map completion. Okay. 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 Map completion, 100%. Deaths, 0. Times defeated, 0. Okay? It's staying there. Looks like there's a lot of monster types in this game, too. Maps. What in the world is this? This is a black screen of nothingness, bro. You gotta explore this map like it's fucking Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, bro. Oh my god. And there's a lot of maps. How many maps are there? 78 maps? Are you fucking me? No. No. Don't do this to me, guys. Monster catalog, 24 pages? Oh. Oh god. These are the weapon types? Come on, dog. Defeated over 100 humanoids? Oh, come on, brother. You can't do this to me, bro. Oh. You really want me to spend my life on this game, huh? Alright, let's go to the office and... Wait. Oh, do I have to report to her? Okay, so we'll report to her. Principal. Principal's office, this is where you can use hypnosis to change her character's alignment. Though hypnosis has to be taken to know if it would work, and if it does, it cannot be cancelled. Be careful with this. What? Why are you going to the fucking principal's office to do hypnosis? Oh, so this will be your first time dealing with hypnosis? You may think of a hypnosis as a type of suggestion, one powerful enough to change your alignment. Do not take hypnosis lightly though, as you will come out of a different person. Well, would you like to change your alignments? We don't have to do that right now. Be free to return should you wish to change yourself. Okay. And that's the labyrinth. Explore, resume, world map. Alright, well, let's do the office first, and then we'll see what else we can do. Oh, you're here. Anyways, let's start the orientation. For your sake, I hope you get used to the school quickly and don't waste too much of my time. Okay, you know. Let's start by looking at the school from the outside. Miss Uno led the students outside where they could look the school over. So yeah, this is a panorama of your school, Particus Academy. Let me tell you about each building in order. The right is the dorm. This is the boarding school. This is the boarding school. That's where the students live. To the left is the new building. This is where you find the lab with all the research happening there, as well as the store selling stuff for both daily life and combat. It's where you'll find the infirmary, where you treat the sick and injured, and in the middle is the main building. It's where you'll find the office and the classrooms. Behind it is the building with the library, and even further is the tower with the principal's office at the top. The library is where you set quests and look things up, so use it well. I guess that's good enough for general information. Let's look inside. We'll start with the office. I thought we already went to the office. As soon as Miss Uno went to the office. I guess that's part of the story. Excuse me. You guys know I don't like coughing into the mic, sorry. This is the office where we teach do our work. This is where you'll find me most of the time. Here you can not just be enrolled, you can not just enroll students, but also let them change course. Also, I teach the general curriculum, so come here when we have that lesson. Next are the dorms. As soon as Miss Uno went to the dorms. Welcome to Particus Academy, anyone. I'm Maxter, the student council president. If you have questions or thoughts about the school, feel free to share them. Yeah, well, he said. Anyways, let's go to the store. Okay. Bye, Maxter. Says that Miss Uno went to the store. Oh, new students, huh? Welcome, you morons. I'm Nyauman. I teach the theory curriculum. You better not forget that, damn it. I run the store, so go on and buy some, you big oafs. Hey, don't force them. Okay, let's go before she makes you spend all your money. Next is the lab. It says you over to the laboratory. Welcome to the laboratory. I'm Dox. I'm in charge of the wizard curriculum. I hope you get along. By the way, do you happen to have any rare items? Huh? You don't? A shame. I like collecting rare items very, very, very much, you see. It shines on them. It's like they were subjected to a spell. That shakes that oozes practical beauty. Oh, just thinking that makes me go crazy. You must feel the same way, don't you? Don't mind Min. He's always like this. Anyways, next! The students Miss Uno went to the infirmary. New students, right? Hi, my name is Joru. I'm the health and PE teacher. I'm in charge of the divine curriculum. This is not booze, it's just juice. Yeah, that's right. It's juice you get by letting grains ferment and then distilling it and maturing it. It's pretty good. I know he doesn't look like it, but he's actually good at what he does. If you get hurt during class, come to him next to the gymnasium. As soon as the Messino went to the gymnasium, there was already a class taking place there. This is the gymnasium. I don't think I have to explain it. Anyways, this is the roof, okay? It's like, are we reading a story or not? Like, what are we doing? The students just, went to the roof. This is the roof. Nice view, huh? Next. Okay, like, what else? You should try eating your lunch here where the weather's good. Ah, youth. Anyways, let's go to the courtyard. Right. I mean, like, is any of this gonna be partially relevant? Students went to the courtyard. This is the courtyard. Well, every school has a place like this. So that's basically it for the orientation. Let's finish it with a visit to the principal's office. Before that, though, for some reason, the Messino stopped by the store and brought some bread. In the principal's office, there was a class woman on the floor. Okay. Gas, Miss Rhina, are you okay? Miss, do you have something to eat? I'm so hungry. Not as much here. Ah, thanks so much. This hungry beast is Miss Rhina. She's both the principal secretary and the combat teacher. Also his niece, okay? Despite being like this, you can trust her to teach you well. You can count on me. Oh, there's so many here. Are you going around the school? Sorry about that, principal. Was this not a good time? Oh no, of course not. So this person here. Yes, hello everyone. I'm the principal, Feynman. This academy is only a few years young. Its history is short, and I'm still learning to learn the ropes. But Miss Yuno and all the other teachers here are doing their best to make it all the best it can be. I hope that you students can also do what you can to learn all you need to become excellent adventurers. Anyways, I have something to do, so Feynman left the principal's office. And that's it. You'll be in for some serious teaching for tomorrow onwards, so you better be prepared. Anyways, we're done. Dismissed. Orientation complete. A talk with Rhina. What's wrong? If you have nothing to do, why not go around the dungeons? You can get good stuff from them, and it's good for experience. Also, there's no future for those who don't put in the effort. Do your best. By the way, do you have anything to eat? Welcome everyone, I see you're working hard. Feel free to use any of the school's facilities you might need. I want you to become as knowledgeable and strong as you can. I never wavered on this point. After all, is you who bears the future. Okay, so report is basically just talking to people, right? Oh, what's wrong? You want something from me? If you stop wasting time and go do some homework, if you need knowledge, go study at the library. If you want to toughen up, train on the paths. Here, you can have this. Just go wherever you want. The students require a novice map. Thank you. You should have a map on you at all times. Oh, thanks. I guess it's good to talk to people. Library? Oh, you're all here. If you have nothing to do, you can try reading something. There are lots of books good for adventuring. Come here whenever you want to read them. Alright, so this game is like, it's like a visual novel type shit, it's not probably gonna be a whole lot of movement type shit. I'm really interested to see the combat gameplay though, so hopefully that's really impresses me. We're gonna get into it real soon, but we're gonna, we're doing all this too. Treating wounds in Jesus takes effort, so I like it if you became stronger and didn't get hurt in the first place. Also, if you want to express your gratitude, I'll always be happy to give you some booze. That might even improve your divine grades. Wizardry is the product of knowledge. We understand the laws of the world and gain new powers through that. And magic items are like the fruits of wizardry. Despite how it may seem, I'm actually obsessed with item collection. If I ever have a chance, I may even show you what I have collected. Alright, buddy. Campus store. Why didn't hear you, goofs? If you want my training, you better put up some money. The gold. They say that time is money, right? Don't waste my time just looking at the goods. Either buy or leave. Okay, well, what do you got? Oh right, I have to buy from each specific character and then just specific by category. Jesus Christ, come on you guys, like this is insane. Like you couldn't have thought about this a little bit easier. You're like throwing way too much at me too early, but it's okay because I can't interact with any of that anyway, so it's alright. Hey there, are you enjoying your school life? Excellent. We, the student council, are always hard at work to make sure that the students have a peaceful time here. Always come to me if you have any problems. Storage. So can we throw items in storage? Okay, that's good to know. Rest? What does rest mean? Restore cost, restore MP, restore health and MP. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna have to micromanage a lot of characters in this fucking game, bro. Alright, but hey, let's play the game. What's world map? Particus, Ka Uso Wastelands, Jetro Desert. Our school's next to a desert? Damn. Like, where are we? Holdia Range, Howler Lake, Zakia Glacier, Ranslate, Cape Ducat, Vostas Skygate, Yamos Forest, Holdia Range, and Machina. Okay, we can't interact with this. This is the map. What is resume? Particles. Station current party and resume. What is explore? Novice Road and Holy of Death. What is this? Okay, so what does explore? What did that mean? What does that mean? What did I just do? Where's my team? What the fuck? What was that? What happened? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. That didn't mean anything to me. I don't understand what that means until the game explains it. So I guess we'll just continue. Explore, Novice Road. Alright, here we go. We're actually playing the game after almost 30 minutes. What was that? Exploration 1. While in dungeons, you can use L and right buttons to move to the sides, and by pressing and holding A, you will open the exploration menu, from where you will be able to retrieve dead allies or investigate the surroundings. Also, while dungeons are labyrinths that randomly shift, placing a party in them will fix the dungeon structure. Use multiple parties to make exploring easier. Okay. Hold on. Alright, so that's my map. Camp menu 1. This is where you check your character's stats or use items and spells if you ever find it necessary. You can also save your game. If you save it in the dungeon and suspend your adventure, your game will be restarted from the academy or another base. However, the party will be garrisoned in the dungeons, so if you wish to continue from where you left off, choose gates and resume. Dude, you're throwing words at me that I do not understand. Floor 1, map 19. Oh my god, the map's random? Oh. Because I didn't know I was going to do map 19. I thought it was going to be map 1. Like... Investigating. Exit the dungeon? No. Status. Alright, so... Increase damage to ghosts and undead. What class are you? You were a human? She's a priest. I think she's like a class above everybody. I think she trained him to that. Deal more damage to elementals and magic entities. Focus magic and create a summon circle. Restore summoned monster HP and enhance their attack and defense. He's a summoner. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. Move by floating, avoiding dangers on the floor. Create items through alchemy. Can synthesize, dismantle, and upgrade items. Okay, well I guess this is our crew. I'm not sure what items we actually have, but I'm sure it doesn't matter. What is this? What is this magic page? Do we have abilities? Formation. Oh, I can choose. Oh, cool. Alright, so that's front and that's back. So who's gonna be front line? Honestly, don't think I made a good team. I think I have a bunch of supporters. I don't remember half my cast, like, fucking stats. Or, like... Okay, you guys, and then you guys in the back, I think. Because I don't think I brought any, like, DPS or tanks. Quest. Beginner, general, extra... Okay, what? Are these things I can do all right now? Wait, these are all just pending. I think these are all things I just need to do. Please talk to the boss who claimed the rooftop. What the fuck? Are these all part of the story? I'll tell you the basics about parties and courses. Okay, I think I was supposed to do a bunch of questing before I did this shit. Okay, so you can set it from easy to hard. Let's max that out. Particus. Oh man, you're showing me music and shit, bro. You can't do that. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Help. Help! Academy, okay. Alright, we'll figure it out. Huh. You can have a lot of files in this game, apparently. Okay, I guess now we play. Something appeared. Uh-oh. They don't know we're here. That's a lot of monsters. Batten and flower pickers. Form a physical attack, party skills. Special skill that drains the morale gauge. Where is that gauge? A special skill that drains the morale gauge. I don't know what the morale gauge is. Attack, defend, item. What items do we have? I don't think we have any items. Equip and run. Alright, well, let's attack. And... wait. Oh, we don't have spells. That's why I don't see any spells or anything. I guess we're just gonna attack. Start battle. Batman is looking intently. Power attack Batman with the staff. Miss. Batman is able to attack. Batman is looking around. See any passive on his stuff. Hit one time, dealt 3 damage. Batman is looking intently. Batman is looking around. Indirect punch Batman with staff. Hit one time, damage, dealt 1 damage. Technical bludgeon Batman with staff. You all have staves? Okay. Well, at least one of them died. Just 1 damage, bro? Come on, bro. At least they're not attacking us. Batman has run away. Defended? I thought I told him to attack. Tenko punched Flower Picker with the staff. Flower Picker ran away. Flower Picker did a power attack on Lucan. Flower Picker attacked Tenko. Tenko died? Are you fucking me? How much damage was that? He just took 1 damage. You took 18? Okay. Why did I tell you guys to defend? I thought I told you guys to attack. Okay, you have magic. Heal. Okay, I didn't see this. I was looking for like where our spells and shit was. I didn't see that, but I guess you can heal. Just defend. And you can't do anything, I don't think. Why did I take you on this adventure? Fabric did power attack on Lucan and missed. These guys monsters are fucking beefy. We're like just doing 1 damage on these guys and doing like nothing. How much HP do these guys have? I think we gotta leave because our main DPS died. Bath in the shower, same with boiling liquid. 6 damage. She has fire. Let's go ahead and do this. Small fireball like range 1 enemy, effective against her. Sweet Tab and P. Okay, so now I see the abilities. I don't know why I didn't see these abilities when I was playing the fucking game. Beast Call. Call beast from a different realm. Cost 10 gold. I don't know about that. I think we're gonna keep attacking, bro. I don't want to spend money I don't have, actually. Okay, did anyone take damage? He did. You defend. These monsters are fucking beefy. Who did 47 damage? What was that? I skipped it. They're running away. Okay, so fire does a bunch of damage. We're doing like 1 fucking damage on these monsters, meanwhile fire just does 40 damage. I don't think I have any more MP. Alright, honestly, this is a little hard to read. Like, I think Wizardy 4, like that's the category of spell, and then like maybe each thing costs different MP. It's just a little hard to read. Alright, we're not summoning. How are you missing? Come on, you guys. Lupin died. Just because I'm not fucking paying attention. What are we doing? Why are we losing to a level 1 bat? Why are our DPS dying? Thank you, Christ! all level up? Okay, no. Well, I hope my dead members leveled up. No, they didn't. Alright, we gotta go. Where were we? Where are we? Oh, great. Whoa. What? Rusty metal? Is that a monster? I don't think we need to run first of all, because no. Hold on. Where's the map? Where's the... How do we get out of here? Can we go? How do we move? Okay, thank you. Exit the... Yeah, we gotta... No, wait. I need to revive my friends. Students held the magic orb. Trash bin? Nothing there? What? Return to Particus. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not leaving my dead partners behind. How do I make sure... Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, so I understand the camera movement now. Okay, I don't want to let them write shit. That's weird. Like, they explained to me... Oh no. No, we need to figure out how the game works. Okay. Oh, great. Can we run, please? You can't. We can't run from 3 bats. Here we fucking go, dude. I need to understand how this game really works, because I'm still trying to figure out how my team's having trouble fighting these level 1 monsters, and then, like, we're just dying in the first adventure of the game. And now I can't run away from bats. Is it harder to run when you have dead teammates? That makes sense. It's just like... Okay, we have more magic and shit now. Wake up an ally, increase invasion. Oh, Christ, now I have this fucking guy. This fucking guy. Jack shit. We need to go. We need to just go. Because I'm getting frustrated because I don't understand how this game fucking works. Because we just got raided by bats and flower pickers and we did nothing to defend ourselves. Okay. How are we doing the infirmary? I think I heal them and then outpatient. And treatment. Wait, what's the point of outpatient? Oh, I gotta get them out of the dormitory or infirmary. You cost 20 gold to heal? I don't know, buddy. You were fucking useless that fight. What are we doing? Lupin? Which one is Lupin? Oh, okay. It's to revive them. It's to revive them to cost money. Okay. And do you guys heal over time? How did I say we heal? Was it dormitory? Rest? Yeah, you guys need to fucking rest. It costs 100 gold to heal them. I don't even know how much money I have. I'm gonna heal you because you kinda did something, but this guy did like 0 fucking damage. And I don't even remember what your fucking class was. Okay. We just had our first fucking adventure and we all failed. So let's look at, what is it? Where do we go? Dormitory? Edis? Alright. Everybody get out, okay? Fucking get, no, not you. You. We're gonna try you again. Not fucking you, and you. Alright, Thief, Summoner, Alchemist. No, not this fucking idiot. We'll try the Summoner again. How much cash do I have? Because I still don't see how much cash I have on the screen. Okay, so we can combine money separate from all of us and just combine it for one person to hold. Okay, I don't hate that. So it's just, you know, can we buy healing items? Displays the map of Novice Road. Hold the arcade. We're not at Novice Road. Was that not Novice Road? That felt really difficult for Novice Road. I'm sorry. Onigiri, you restore one ally's HP. How much cash do I have though? I don't see my cash. Do I? Alright, 350 gold. Energy cures all debuffs except death, ash, and lost. Cures paralysis. Light up the labyrinth, lasting effect. Okay. Well, we bought Onigiri. We're gonna try to save the rest of our cash. What class were you? We have one Onigiri? Hold on, bro. Just trying to understand this damn fucking system, bro. It's a little difficult. So we have one Onigiri? I thought we bought 10. I thought we bought 10 Onigiri, not just one. Did I not buy 10? Is this one? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about right here? You know how I spent like 10 fucking minutes looking at this fucking page and found nothing? Okay, so now I know I have heal. What about everybody the fuck else? Fire? Like, I didn't know I had this. Do I have these abilities? I think she did level up. Like, she was the only one that fucking survived. You are gonna try again. There's a bunch of characters that have no fucking abilities. What are you talking about? Formation. I don't even remember fucking. Hold on. I don't even remember what classes we are. Okay, you guys are front line, you guys are back line. Quests? There are a lot of quests. I hate when the games just throw a bunch of shit at me. This is all pending, so I don't even understand what this all, like when I accepted this shit. I'll tell you the basics about parties and courses. I thought that was supposed to happen a long time. I thought that was supposed to happen near the beginning of this Let's Play, not fucking like. Dormitory, campus store. Do we have to talk to her? Enroll, edit. Enroll, browse, classes, expel, report. Can you talk to Yuno? What's wrong? Want something from me? Could you stop? Okay, Yuno. Students acquired a novice map. Did you just give me that? Are you gonna give me another one if I talk to you? Okay. I don't know what her deal is. I don't know what the point to talking to people is. This was Novice Road, right? Like fucking. This was level 1, right? Alright, well let's try again. Alright, so the map resets every time you go in, right? We already know this. No. Okay, we can keep it open though. Okay, that's water. Okay, so I don't have to press the fucking L and R buttons to change my camera. That was just weird and stupid. Okay, what is the magic orb? I thought that was like... It's still using magic. Okay, so I guess the magic orb is how we leave. Wait, then what is this? Exit the dungeon. What's the point of that and the magic orb being right next to each other? Okay. Haven't ran into a monster yet. Took electrical damage. Okay. Why did that happen? It happened again. So, okay. We don't want to come in this fucking direction. I'm fucking sorry. Like, hello? Two people. I don't know. Hell no. What the fuck? Are we actually fucking serious? That was my party skill?
You don't have to follow the rules, man. There are no rules, man. We're lost. By the way.
This is the class store, right? Items.
That one right there.
I don't have enough for onigiri. Did I not buy 10? It says I only have 1. I thought I bought 10, now my onigiri's gone. I've only been playing for 47 minutes, that's crazy. Alright, well let's try it again.
Oh, God. Yeah, right. This is not fun for me. Yeah. I haven't done this fight in a while.
Okay. Is this the same dungeon?
Unfortunately, that was my my 1 credit. But oh shit. Okay. I'm just going after this one.
Invisible wall?
Shit.
Weird.
There we go. Fuck.
Oh, I'm walking to the torches? I honestly can't tell what I'm walking to. What was that? Oh, something appeared. Rusty metal. Okay. 2, 4. Okay. So now we have different classes of abilities. Right? So now we have 2, now we have 4. I think this is how much it costs to do mana. Right? What matches do you have? Vacate and barrier. Okay, so she puts up barriers. Escape from combat. That might be automatic. And barrier. Protect against attacks from enemies in the back row. 1 ally. Okay. You just attack. And what match do you have? You heal and soothe. Take away an ally's fear. Heal, wake a cell. Increase the ally's evasion. How about some speed up? Can we have some fucking speed up? You defend, I guess. You. What class are you? Bro's only thing is to fucking defend. Vacate, stumble, reduce enemy accuracy. I guess that affects all enemies. I didn't target anybody. Breathe. Start battle. Is that your only ability? What is breathe? Attack one enemy group with a breath. Okay. Blew a deadly breath of rusty metal. Hey. I don't have my fucking treasure chest, thief. Chester. KG hasn't learned that spell yet.
Damn.
Treasure chest. What now? Is this shit I can choose?
You just do this.
Stone, Medusa's Eye, Poison Dart, Devil's Curse, Fallen Angel's Wind, Matted Dream, Poison Gas, Reaper's Sight, Judgment, Bomb, Mortal Strike, Stun Gas. Dude, what do I want? I kind of want the Reaper Strike with the Judgment. Oh no, the chat was a stone. Okay.
You want to get the secret for this one, you have to destroy all the first. And then his head. Come the fuck back down, motherfucker. The secret.
Sealed using. So I guess we're in a long kind of corridor.
I want to destroy this first. Yeah, this is also not like a hurt box. Like being on top of the ship doesn't hurt you or anything like that.
Why is this send all the fuck back over here? What in the fuck is happening?
But stand here, fuck all these niggas.
Am I in a
up.
maze?
Fuck. That's annoying. Damn.
Why does it keep sending me all the fuck back? Where am I? Why are the monsters so dark? Why can't I barely see them? Why are these monsters easier to kill than the monsters I just fought? Like, fucking... This is level 1, and all of a sudden, like... I don't have any MP now? How do I read how much MP I have? Because I thought I fucking rested, but I guess not. My dead allies came back with me, right? So it's not like I had to go and back into the dungeon and pick them up and shit. She's just out of mana. What items do what items restore mana? What kind of magic do you got? Beast Call still? I thought you leveled up. You didn't learn anything?
Pretty good, right?
What the fuck is this level I'm in? What the hell are these? Wiggling bulbs? Side block. Increase the ally attack resistance. Range 1 ally. Stack with repeated uses. Okay. Why are you in the front lines? Oh, probably because I had a reviving. That's where you went. I'm glad that I can just mash A in the fucking turns will do exactly what they did in the last turn. So, I guess that's good game design. Oh, here's more of the fucking team that literally fucking killed me. The first monster fight that I ran into fucking killed me, because that's this great fucking game design and good presentation. Just start on the right foot with this shit. Do I have enough MP for Volt? Wait a minute. Effective against water? I don't have any water monsters. I'm really trying to understand this fucking menu system. It's so confusing. And you can use heal. Who needs to be healed? 9. She can be healed. Can't use that for whatever reason. I'm really trying to read the fucking mana system because I don't see what the mana is. I see HP, a red dot, and I think was a shield, but I don't know what that means. I still don't see mana anywhere. Okay, I think the mana is like uses in battle or uses throughout a dungeon, perhaps. I think she only has one more use for heal. I want to know why we're only doing 1 damage to these fucking monsters. That's what I really want. How am I only doing 1 damage to these fucking monsters, bro? But he's doing a fucking shit ton of damage to me, though. This bro can attack now? How long can it? How long? Oh my god, the people in the backline can't attack front line? Is that how it works? Oh, you can't be serious. I'm sure I've been being fucking the shit kicked out of me this entire time. You're not gonna tell me all of a sudden that only monsters and the characters in the front line can fucking...
It was genuinely making me like fucking my blood pressure go up.
You're not gonna tell me all of a sudden
It's like
only people
so
in the
easy
front
to
line can
fucking-
attack, but monsters in the back line can just beat the shit out of me? Like, that has not been happening?
Why?
What is this dungeon? Like, I want to get to the end of this dungeon, but it's not letting me.
I got no advice for you except fucking just beat the shit out of that. Just brute force it. Oh shit.
There must be something that causes that, but I don't understand what it is. So since I can't go forward in the dungeon, I guess I should just fucking leave. Okay. Let's look over all that we did. We identified some stuff. Did we find stuff? I don't remember finding a whole lot of stuff. Dormitory. Oh man. Okay, so is everybody's mana restored? I only have 56 combined gold? I just bought a bunch of monsters. What are you talking about? I just bought a fuck ton of monsters. How do we only have 56 combined gold? Am I missing something? What? I'm so fucking lost right now, bro. Because at first we were like looking pretty okay. And now all of a sudden we're lost and confused. Okay, so this dude has no fucking spells. That's understandable. You put up barriers as of right now. You have spells. Okay. Oh, now I have Chester. Okay, well, I guess that's nice. You have fucking nothing. You're Valkyrie? You should be in the front lines, I think. You're an elf. Do you have a weapon? Like, hold on, bro. Like, wait a minute, wait. Can I just look at my students? How do I just look at my students? Dagger, staff, staff. Staff, dagger, staff? Bro, aren't you an archer? Shouldn't you have a bow? Okay, dude. Alright. Campus store. I don't have the cash. I guess we're gonna try another labyrinth. Resume. Station current party and resume. No. Explore. Alright, where are we? This is the same dungeon as before. So, if this is the same dungeon as before, let's see. Magic. Maper. Display labyrinth map. Oh, shit. And floater. Make the party float over traps in the lake. Alright. Let's see how this works now. Okay, we're still being turned around. Like, okay, I don't want to give my immediate impression just yet, but I feel like, I don't want to say I was misled, but I'm just so fucking, like, blindsided right now, you feel me? I just feel blindsided. Because everything I see in front of me is fucking cool and awesome, but the execution, once again, with this company, always falls short. This company always falls short for some reason. I can't pinpoint why. Of course you fucking died for the deal. Are you serious? Oh, you're out of MP. You saw a bolt though. Can I? I think I can change up my, my teams. I'm mad Tenko keeps fucking dying. Like, you're supposed to like be able to do something, and you keep dying. And that doesn't make me happy. It makes me very upset. Alright,
let's see. Yeah, there's an exception at the bottom.
formation. Alright, you're a Valkyrie, right? Yeah. Okay, you have no mana, so you guys go back line.
Oh, fuck. I didn't want to get hit by that.
weird stage. Because why do I keep going backwards?
Normally keep this right before
Are there like invisible maps on, or is there like invisible arrows on the floor?
die already.
Are there like invisible turnaround arrows on the floor?
Thank you. Fucking freak. Oh.
Like, why do I keep just being sent back?
Freaking
This is a very novice cave, you feel me? Like, I feel like I'm fighting for my fucking life.
Oh, I gotta get it. You were doing well. Hang in there.
You feel me?
Die. It's more than likely.
Like, this shouldn't be the first level or first dungeon that I explore. Okay, what was that?
Alright, this one's nice. Civilians from the aliens. You're gonna go.
So, I can't go forward anymore?
You wanna shoot the UFO. Oh.
Vacate, stumble. I don't know the 4.37 at the top of my screen means. They mentioned something about a unison or team up attack, but I don't know what that is.
I'll try and do the 4+. She was changing the fucking alarm? Fucking sneaky bitch.
I'm trying to figure out why we keep being turned around for no reason. Like, I feel like there's things in this game that they don't explain to me, and I just gotta figure out myself, which I'm like, okay, I guess, but like, you know, the point of game design is to like help the mouse's growing presence. Okay, so maybe we should be more careful. So we don't even have any real heals anymore. We don't do it as empty. Why can't I see like map? Why can you attack all of a sudden, but you can't defend? Or you can't use magic? Burst Strike, the Great Escape, Impenetrable Wall, and Amplification Circles. Okay, those don't seem useful at all, except for the one that can allow me to escape. He has one more heal left, and he's not this one. I barely done anything so far. I think I'm gonna try to escape in a second.
You see how that shit literally just flies across the entire screen and comes directly to hit me?
Oh, I guess this part of this map is just dark. I think my girl has an ability that makes you be able to see shit. If it gets hairy, we're gonna fucking leave, because we're already in a hairy situation as it is, but... Whoa, what is this? Be careful, guys. He just killed Katie. Okay. Party skill. Where's my party skill to run? That was here just a couple seconds ago. Okay. Alright. I think we've seen enough. We got 2 dead party members and no heals, so we're gonna make our way back to the beginning. And I think this map, they say that the maps change and stuff, but I think we just say the progress of this part of the map, or this version of the map specifically. So I think that means, like the maps aren't randomly generated. I think they are to an extent, but like I think there's still a random reason for that. Like, because remember, this was the first map we went to, I think, but the second map we went to was like that just one long corridor that fucking killed me for no reason. So, campus store. How much money do I have now? 68 gold. I'm confused. How am I not making money? Like, am I not? Monsters not drop gold. Like, if they don't drop gold, that's understandable. But I'm just trying to, like, you know, learn the fucking game. And it costs 100 fucking gold to heal my teammates. That's a lot since I'm not making any cash to heal my teammates. This girl still hasn't learned anything. She's level 2. This guy is level 2. I'm trying to figure out how much experience points we're gaining, because I feel like we're not gaining experience points. Like, we fought a bunch of monsters and barely leveled just now. Does she fully heal? I can't tell if that's fully healing or not. Luckily, it's free to fucking rest of the dormitory. Like, this is a lot of experience points to level up. Hold on, look at this. Gene is sleeping. 400 experience needed to level up. Like, that's a lot for one level, is it not? I'm grinding. You watched me in that dungeon, right? Like, I was there, right? Like, I was grinding in there and we gained, like, no experience points. We can't even afford onigiri. What are we doing right now? Can we sell? We can. What do we got that we can sell? I don't even know if I'm like carrying stuff. I don't think I'm finding stuff to carry. Like, do I have an inventory? I'm so fucking lost. Why do you have a staff, bro? You should have a fucking belt. What are you talking about? Why do you have a staff, Mark? Well, you're a priest. I'm just like, oh, wait, what was that? Novice map materials. Oh, I gotta identify these. Okay. Alright, well, let's go identify these real quick. It's the labyrinth? No. It's at the dormitory? No, it's at the store. Identify. Where are all those items? Wait, dude, come on, bro. I need to... Okay, wait, how'd I get to that? Okay, just scroll down. Okay, scroll down. Thank you. Fuck. Novice map. Iron junk. Ripped shorts. Shell dust. Magic bronze coin. Not enough money to identify. It costs money to identify. Of course it does. Of fucking course it does. Curiosity. Wither whisker. Selected items already identified. Okay. It costs money to do everything in this game. I just did it. I just spent what little I have to identify items. Rough iron junk. I need more money. It costs money to do everything. And I'm not, the crazy part is I'm not getting money. Like, am I, like, okay, hold on. Edit, let's see what our teams look like. We got the thief and this alchemist. I think I need more teammates, bro, because, like, he's good, she's okay, she's good, she's good. This guy's doing, like, nothing. And she has no spells. Do I need to just recruit more students? Magic bronze coin. That's 100 gold, but do I sell those as soon as I find them, or do I try to hold them? So you can use those for anything, I'm sure. Laboratory, infirmary, library. I don't think there's anything I need to do here. Well, there are side quests, I just don't know. Alright then, beginner general curriculum. This is a task from your home teacher, Miss Yuno. Well, I call it a task, but it's really nothing to worry about. All you have to do is listen to what Miss Yuno tells you. She should be in the office right now. Go there and have her tell you the details. Oh, as you can tell by her face, she's someone who's really scary and mad. You better listen to her if you don't want her to beat you up. Anyways, good luck. Okay. Let's go talk to Miss Yuno. Oh, beginner general curriculum, alright. I'm, the one who will lead you through this. Well, I'm your home teacher, so you should already know me. Anyway, let's start the lesson. I won't repeat myself, so open your ears wide and listen up. In this lesson, I'll teach you the basics of party configuration. First, he'll talk about parties themselves. Parties are like squads made up of 6 people, 3 vanguards, 3 rear guards. Vanguards use their swords, axes, and other melee stuff to attack, while the rear guards are unable to attack using melee weapons, but can do it using range weapons like bows or slings. Once you have the money, it might be a good idea to stock up on gear. Combat courses best suited for Vanguard roles are Fighter, Samurai, and Monk. They can equip powerful weapons and armor that lets them withstand many of the enemy's attacks. They're experts at fighting, basically. However, you can't explore the ladder with just combat power. You need those on Theory course, Thief, so you can disarm awful traps or look around for secret doors. You also need those on Divine courses, Priest or Bishop, to treat wounds and debuffs to gain in combat. And it would be wise to have those on the Wizardry course, Mage, for the excellent magic attacks. It's not all about power. You need to build a balanced party if you wish to stand a chance in the labyrinths. Basically, you put combat courses in Fighters, Samurai, as well as Vanguards, and in the regard you have those on Thievery, Wizardry, and Divine courses. Those are the basics in the core party configuration. Never forget them. Though priests are fairly strong, you could put them in the front. Ultimately, you should figure it out by yourself by trying different party compositions. You know what? I'll tell you some details too. Though this is something you'll learn if you just fight long enough, so feel free to ignore it. First, I'll start you with item identification and equipment synthesis. After you explore a lab, you can identify the items you gained or synthesized or upgrade new equipment. But after identification, the synthesis can only be done at the school store and lab. It costs a good bit, so it's not all sunshine. That's why you could get some use from bishops who can identify items and alchemists who can synthesize them. Bishop and alchemists are courses related to items and production. They're very good for your finances, so I imagine you will treasure them later down the line. Next, we'll talk about course changing. Course changing is like changing your job, but in the context of school. For example, by switching someone from a Divine course to a combat course, you could create a fighter who also does healing. Well, things aren't that easy, of course. It has its drawbacks. First of all, changes in course cuts the student's HP by about half. Okay. Do it too many times, the HP would drop so low that things would get pretty messy. Also, when you change courses to skills, you can change depending on the courses. If the spellcaster changes course to something else, they can learn more spells. However, each course has different schools and magic. Schools of magic and a different number of spells they can learn. So you may sometimes regret changing courses. For an example, here's something you can do to learn many spells. You start as a mage who can learn attack spells, and change it to priest who can learn healing spells. Then you change to a psionic who can learn many support spells. And as I said before, each school has a maximum amount of spells that can learn from each school of magic. So if you have spells you want to remember, it's important to forget the spells you don't use beforehand. Anyways, you need to keep them in mind with skills and spells you ultimately want to have. And that kind of role you play, what kind of role you will play in your party, that's why your courses change. That's why your course changes should have some sort of plan behind them. Anyway, that concludes a bigger that was beginner, by the way. It's the foundation of party configuration, so make sure you review and remember it. What is that dodge? I don't know what that dodge means. Alright, enroll. I'm not sure what station current party means. So I can definitely just make characters up and shit, which is nice and all. I'm just a bit confused. Okay, let's see. What do you do? Please choose a major. She's a psionic. Staffs, slingshots. You're a range character. Magic psionic. Okay, so I can make a psionic ranger, but she needs to. She needs 12. I don't know what those numbers mean. Maybe it means 12 strength, 10 vitality, 10 agility, 12 luck. She needs to be neutral or evil. Yeah, we're not changing you to those just yet. Seimei the Summoner has done jack shit at all. like, not only has he not summoned anything, he hasn't done anything. You're about to get expelled, buddy. And you're a thief. Students lack skill to change courses. Of course you do. Okay. Alright, I still don't know what that means to station people there. Principal, library. Okay, so if I do all of these side quests and shit, I'm not really sure what it'll get me. This time I have to teach you about special items, courses. Oh boy, oh. This is just a lot of text boxes, and the gameplay loop doesn't This woman has a fucking hunger curse. That's terrible. Where did she say she was? Principal office? No, that's where our teacher is. Library? That's where we just got this quest. I think she's in the office. No, she's in the principal's office. Welcome everyone. It's time for the beginner combat curriculum. I just finished eating, so let's get to it. Today we'll talk about skills. We'll begin with the basics. There are two types of skills, active and passive. For active skills examples, there's rush and breath. With passive skills include protection and floating. Basically, the things that you do are active, and things that happen by themselves are passive. Skills are further split into different types. There are counter, fear strike, spirit of power, and so on. Depending on the course, you can acquire many different skills. Dual wield can be used by multiple courses, but only samurai can use slash slash. You should pick your courses based on the skills you want to use. Anyway, that covers the individual skills. So let's talk about party skills. These are skills that are used by the entire party. Something to keep in mind is that when using them is affinity. So let me explain what that is. Various races and different degrees of affinity to other races. This affinity includes the power of the party. For example, elves and dwarves don't get along, and diablos don't get along with anyone except gnomes. And I think, what's her name, Tenko's a gnome? However, humans, celestials, and fairies are all on good terms. That's why it's important to keep races in mind when you're making your party. They may greatly influence the power of the group and your allies. Interesting. It's just not races you keep in mind, though. Alignment is important too. If good and evil students are together, the party's affinity suffers for it. So make sure you build your party in a way that prevents that from happening. Is there a point to having good and evil students anyways? Though there are ways to increase affinity between your party members, no matter how bad it may be at first. That's where the party skills come in. They require cooperation between party members. The members who cooperate grow closer to each other. Even if a party's affinity starts off low, cooperation would gradually make them overcome their differences and get along. It's like adolescents as peers. Anyway, that concludes today's lesson. Don't come to me again if you have any questions. I appreciate if you bring something to eat too. Don't know what that gauge with their names, but like, it looks like some type of progress gauge. Okay. Let's see what other side quests we can do. Intermediate combat. Let's get all the 1 and 2 stars out of the way, I suppose. Man, I gotta talk to her every single time I fucking want to do a quest. No. I don't think I'm gonna read all this, bro. That was the fastest fucking... What the fuck was that? Bitch! What's wrong? Did you forget the directions? Yeah, I didn't even read them! I thought you were gonna give me another paragraph of text! Oh, what the fuck? You're supposed to go to the middle Novus Road, 1919. I'll tell you what to do when you get there, so hop to it. Okay, so she wants to do something. Let's go on a quest. We're bored. So she wants to go to the middle of Novus Road? I don't even know how to get there. Or this is the same area. How do I open the damn map? I thought there was a map button. It's Y, but I thought there was a mini-map button. Okay, it's minus. Okay, so this is the same dungeon we were at before. That fucking killed us for walking in it. What the hell? King frogs? Alright, attack. What kind of party skills do we have? First strike, the greatest escape. So I guess this means like either everybody needs to be alive? Okay. I understand. Alright, attack, magic, vacate, stumble, beast call. Your magic sucks, bro. You're a what? You're a summoner? I not like your magic whatsoever. At least she has good magic. Your magic is heal, awake, sell. Side block. She needs a ranged weapon. So unfortunately she didn't start with a ranged weapon. And you can breathe. We have an ability that can disarm traps. I just don't really want to experiment that shit again because that kind of just pissed me off. Because, look, now that we've been playing this game for like an hour and a half, I can really start talking shit, okay? Because like I like to give a game a chance to breathe before I give harsh judgment or criticisms on this and shit. So when I start a game out and you throw up all this shit at me, like dormitory, laboratory, all that shit, that's a lot all at once. Valtherian Arc Hero School kind of fed it to me one by one instead of all at once. That's way too much, right? And now, after all that dialogue and talking, we're in the gameplay loop of the dungeons. A good first idea for a level in a dungeon is not to make it hard as shit. Because why the fuck was that first fight damn near impossible for me? And then, after that, this next dungeon I'm in, this one here, kills me with electric traps. So I'm like, oh. The first dungeon, Novus Road, by the way, is hard. So I'm just like, game design, anyone? You know what I'm talking about? So, like I said, that's why I really give the game a chance to breathe before I talk or criticize it in any way, shape, or form. Okay? Magic Drain. Wait. Oh my god, so I was not supposed to open that trap? I thought the magic drain was an item. Not like, oh, yeah, here you go, this is gonna fuck you over. Oh, I thought that was something that would help in some way, shape, or form. So solid ground in this dungeon deals damage to me, and the water is safe, I guess. I'm not sure where that concept is really coming from. But sure, because once again, this is still level 1, right? Like, and here's the shit that's really fucking making me upset. Like, visually, this game is stunning and is very well presented, very well. It's just that I can't let slide little shit like just like the game is beautiful. They make great looking games, but for some reason, the design and just like the decisions they make in terms of playing the game and enjoying it are like, we don't know how to do that. We're like, hey, we can make a game and we'll make you like it visually, but when you play it, it sucks. And I'm like, why do you guys do this? Valtharian Arc Hero School 1 was okay. It was mid, but it was okay. The sequel we played yesterday, it's okay so far, but I'm gonna restart it because I don't like the way I started. And now this beautiful story. Remember the first 5 minutes of this VOD stream? It was great. And then as soon as you get into it, it's like, oh, the quality drops. I'm like, what is the issue with this company? That's what I want to figure out. What is the issue with this company? Now I can use Beast Call. Cost 10 gold. I'm not using anything that requires gold, so I don't even know why he's still in my fucking team. I need the thief. What the? This map just fucking looped around. Moss's growing presence. Is this an electrical floor? Okay, so we're just gonna turn the fuck around. Like, why would I continue? Oh. Now the floor's not electrical. Okay. We still have heals. Is anyone hurt? Let's heal her up, because you know she's squishy as shit. Is that someone even dead? Did someone even die? What did, I was trying to read his text and I didn't see anything. Why are we doing so little fucking damage? That's my question. Okay. Okay. Not enough money for treatment. How? Where's my gold? There's no way I didn't connect enough gold, right? Like, come on, dude. I don't understand how I'm making so little gold. Like, I'm fighting monsters and I'm not making any gold, and I'm not getting any experience points either. I think that's the part that's really pissing me off. Cause how am I supposed to get stronger? It's taking me forever to get stronger. No, we gotta rest of the dormitory first before I can spam fucking magic. And just a fuck ton of exchange points until the next level to level up. That's the other crazy part for me. It's like, dude, this is an RPG, and it's taking me forever to level up in this game. That's not normal. Okay, Tenko needs 400 gold. Never mind. Identify. Did I pick up scraps and shit? That costs money. I'm not gonna do that shit. Laboratory. Infirmary. Go to the middle of Novice Road X9. Okay, okay. Alright, so... Alright, okay. Now that I understand what that means, we can try it, I guess. Okay. Dormitory. They said these are backliners. Alright, I want to try